So, hi everyone, welcome to Destination ACS Academy. So, we have started this series of current affairs, okay, where we will discuss about the important topics through MCQs, okay. So, today we will discuss about this Chandrayaan 3, okay. So, we all know few days back India launched the third mission of the Chandrayaan, okay. So, it was a very proud moment for all of us, right? So, now we will discuss some facts about it, okay. The question 1. So the launcher which was used in the Chandrayaan 3, it is called the GSLV Mark 3. So if we talk about the launchers which are there in India and are operational, are three types of launchers. Okay, the first one is the sounding rockets, then the PSLV and the GSLV. PSLV is nothing but the polar satellite launch vehicles. GSLV is the geosynchronous launch vehicles. Okay, so again these two have their own three versions, right? GSLV has got three versions: the Mark 1, Mark 2 and Mark 3. Okay, so how do they differ? The Mark 1 can carry a payload of up to 2 tons. The Mark 2 2 to 3 tons and Mark 3 up to 4 tons. Okay, so this is the basic difference between these three. So which vehicle was used in this Chandrayaan 3? It is the GSLV Mark 3. The Chandrayaan 2 also used the same launcher, and the Chandrayaan 1, the Chandrayaan 1, it used the PSLV. Okay. So we have talked about this Chandrayaan 1 mission. So if we have got a series of missions, okay, so the first mission and the latest mission, these two becomes very important for us. Okay, so the Chandrayaan 1, it was launched on October 22, 2008, right? Then moving ahead to the third question, we have got the landing site of Chandrayaan 3. So it will be Moon's South Pole. So what is so special about this Moon's South Pole? Okay, so the South Pole, this region is permanently dark. Okay, the craters here, the sunlight cannot pass through the interiors of these craters, right? And the scientists have found the ice water here. So it has become very important for us to study more about this region, right? Then question number 4, the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center is located in. So again this Vikram Sarabhai Space Center is very important for us because we launch a lot of satellites from here. So it is located in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, right? But this Chandrayaan 3 mission, it was launched from Sriharikota, okay, which is in Andhra Pradesh. From Satish Dhawan Space Center. Okay, now the fifth question is ISRO headquarters. Where it is located? It is located in Bangalore. Okay, so the sixth question. So the launch date of this Chandrayaan 3 is 14th of July 2023. Okay, so the first country to reach their spacecraft mission on Moon is Soviet Union, or the Russia as we know of it today. Okay, now who among the following is the project director of Chandrayaan 3? He is none other than P. Veeramuthuval. Okay, so moving ahead to ninth question. So who among the following is the present chairman of ISRO? He is Sri S. Somnath. Okay, then again this is a very important question for us. So which of the following is not a component of Chandrayaan 3? So here it is written not, right? So it has got lander, it has got rover, it has got propulsion also. The one thing that is missing is the orbiter. Okay, the Chandrayaan 2 had got its orbiter, 1 had its orbiter, but this Chandrayaan 3 mission, it doesn't have an orbiter. Then the 11th question. So India launched the first rocket from Thumba near Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala on 21st November 1963. Okay, so next question, the rocket which was set to send the Chandrayaan 3 is called Bahubali. Then moving ahead to 13th question, the cryogenic engine which is used to fire the LVM-3 rocket of Chandrayaan 3 is an indigenously built. So this LVM-3, it is nothing but a launch vehicle Mark 3. So the GSLV Mark 3 and this LVM-3 both are same, so they have just renamed to LVM-3. Okay, so on all the launch vehicles there are different stages. Okay, and each stages of the compartments, they have their own fuel. Okay, in this GSLV Mark 3 we have got 3 stages. The first one uses the solid fuel, second one uses the liquid fuel, and the third one uses the cryogenic fuel. Okay, so the engine which is there in this LVM-3 is the C25 engine, right? Then the estimated budget of Chandrayaan 3 is 615 crores only. Yes, it is only because this is the amount that today our Bollywood movies take. So when we study about the nationally important topics, we have to look it from the state perspective also. Okay, so there is a scientist from Assam who is involved in this mission, and his name is Dr. Jitendra Nath Goswami. Okay, so he was in charge of the head of launch control of Chandrayaan 3. So this was all for today. Best of luck, have fun, thank you.